All right, what's up? We're back, different state, back home. Back home is a lot more rural, so we're gonna be able to go to some abandoned places. So yeah, this will be fun. Let's get it started. Boom. Let's see, what transition should we do? Could we do a jumping one? Like a 1, 2. All right, we're riding. We're here, back in Virginia. Back on the back roads. I absolutely love it. Let's see if this thing's straight. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Oh, oh yeah. We're back in the hometown for a day or two, a little under 2 days. Oh, here we go. Ooh. I know all the cool spots, and it's funny. Like as a small kid, this would have been like a dream to be able to have like a dual sport adventure bike. Where's these? Let's see how the river's pretty high. Look at it, there it is. Now, as a kid, I had dirt bikes and stuff, but the goal as a kid was like to go further, right? To faster, further, more. So it's just been, I've been pretty excited to get back. Dude, cutting your grass onto the road here. Look, all this grass all over the road. We used to ride power lines for ever, so I know where all the power lines are. There's all sorts of little like trails down to fields and things that I know about. And it's a little windy today and still a little bit chilly. I rode here for took 2.5 hours, and it was like 45 degrees this morning. It started out like 40, and I've never ridden that far and that cold, and I was like, I underestimated severely. Like I had 2 pairs of jeans on, my hunting bib, thermal, top part of my thermals, I didn't have the bottom. Top part of my thermal, sweater, and then like a windbreaker like this green one that I have on now. And then I got halfway to like South Hill, Virginia or whatever, and I was freezing. So I stopped at a Cracker Barrel, ate some food there, tried to warm up. I literally did push-ups in the bathroom and got my core temperature up, ate some food, got back on the road, got here about 10:30. And so now it's about 60 degrees. We're feeling a lot better. Still a little chilly, a little windy, but nonetheless. So we're gonna go hit some cool spots, some trails, and some like abandoned houses that I know about from back in high school when we used to go exploring all that stuff. So it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's cut to that. All right, so now we have found our way. I just left a few others, like another spot, but it just ended up being a dud. It was this trail that leads back to this place that we're about to go. There was this huge, like probably like 2-3 foot water hole with woods on either side. Like I just couldn't get through it, couldn't get around it. So, but it comes up to these train tracks that we're about to go to. This was like one of my favorite spots growing up. They put a gate here, bunch of losers, but they didn't put a gate here. One day they will. I'm sure they will one day. Ooh, coming in hot. All right, anybody coming? Nope. Okay, good to go. So this is one of my, oh, a little slippery. One of my favorite spots. Oh, we came here. This was like when we got our license. Like this was, we found this place and never looked back. I guess we can go around this. We can't go over there. I got trees down there. All right, bro, come on. More trees down here. Say it up. This was like the spot back in the day. Still is kind of. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just that other spot I was at, I had to pull the bike. I had to you see, that's what I was talking about in my last video with the horn. I had to pull the bike out of this like rut, and I had to like yank back and forth, and it was very tiring. So these are the tracks. We'll just levitate down there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, here we are. So these are the tracks. Grew up here. I say grew up here. Grew up going here, and yeah, this was kind of the spot. Like when we first started coming here, this wasn't here. This little like walkway thing, like this wasn't. It was literally only these tracks and these trestles, and then right here was just drop all the way down to the river. So you can see like all the way down there. We go swim down there. We built a rope swing. Yeah, lots of good memories. First spot, check. Not necessarily abandoned, but still pretty cool place. From the side, it looks pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but that little, like, there's like the trestle, or like the, I don't know. So anyways, all that down there. All right, on to the next one. All right, the next spot is actually not very far. I'm actually pulling out of this spot right now. The next spot we used to hang out at is literally like right there. There's an abandoned house right here, but nothing special. Look right there, field. There's actually a couple abandoned houses. There's that one down there. That's the driveway. There's a huge sailboat in the backyard. The next spot that we used to hang out at is this place. Huge abandoned house. I mean, for an abandoned house, it's pretty big. I won't spend too much time here because it's very sketchy. Short story about this house. Basically, when we used to come hang out here, we were like, oh, it's abandoned, we can go inside, look around, whatever. We get up to the door, and I don't know if I'll show you or not because it's still pretty sketchy. Like, I haven't been here in years and it still sketches me out. Like, we've been through all the barns and everything, but there's a pool back here. So like all this stuff, there's this barn, just all sorts of crazy stuff back here, which I actually want to take a picture. Right there, there's a mannequin in the window. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh my gosh, dude. It is so weird. I'm gonna leave the bike running like that. That's how like paranoid I am. But you can see, or you can't see on the GoPro, but right up there, there's a mannequin in the window. I might try to get a picture of it and put it up on the screen because it is so daggum sketchy. Oh, that's so weird. And then, let's get a picture of Susie too, because she looks good. This place freaks me out, dude. So there's that mannequin in the window right there, which is just weird. There's a pool, and then there's like a bolt lock on this door. I'm not gonna go up to there because this place freaks me out genuinely. But there's an in-ground pool right there. It has a huge bolt on the, there's a porch, and then there's this big like lock with like a little alarm on it. And then there's a light that stays on around here in the house. I mean, this place is old. I mean, you look at, just genuinely look, you know, what are they keeping here? I don't know. It's worth asking. So yeah, that's this place. Sketchy as all get out. You just have to wonder, like, why keep a old house like this just completely locked up? I guess unless they're using it for like storage. I have a buddy who, his parents know like some creepy stories about that place. It used to be like an orphanage, and the guy abused the kids. They used to live there, and so his whole theory is like, oh, there's like stuff in there like from that time or whatever, like a kid, just creepy weird stuff. So but that's that spot. On to spot number 3, and number what, 1, 2, 3, I guess. I can't remember. The third spot, not even really a spot, but it's this road. We called it CC Road because I think it was CC Lumber Company used to timber this road back in the day. Real small road, nothing real fancy, but it's basically just, they used to timber the whole road, so it's all timberland. But there used to be hay bales right here we would come climb up on. Oh, I smell the fresh manure. There'd be hay bales there, and we would come at night. We would like tip one over, and they were like probably like 15-20 feet high. So you could just tip one over, climb up all of them, and then just sit on the top and watch the stars or whatever. So we would do that. But yeah, basically it's not even really a spot, but this road is just the best. It is like, it's this back road. It's just a tiny little road weaving through behind the county line or whatever. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is the third kind of spot, I guess. And you got this, this is where we used to tear off into the field when my buddy would get like frustrated or mad or be having like a rough time, and we'd be driving down this road in his truck, and he would just like, without saying a word to me, he would just peel off and just start doing donuts and just back and forth throughout the field, and then we'd get back on the road and keep going. This is where they used to timber. You can tell all these trees are like new. We started coming here when these trees were literally like baby tree, like all they were like saplings. But there's a spot up here I know is marked off, but it's a mud hole we used to come to, and I think it's this one. Yeah, so that's roped off. We used to go to that one. On to spot, if there's a spot number 4, there might not be. If not, I'll just make a compilation of things that I did as I came home this weekend. So yeah, on to the next thing. I just realized I never really filmed an outro, but me and Suze made it to Clarksville, Virginia, right there. and to this pier. This is probably the 4th spot. Cool little place on the way back to Raleigh. So hope y'all enjoy these. I really enjoy making these videos. So if you do, subscribe and yeah, like the video, whatever. Hit me up if you're near Raleigh and we can go ride. We'll see y'all later.